Hello everyone, Coach Joe here. Today we're talking about frozen meals. Are they healthy? Are they not healthy? Let's talk about it right now. Convenience is everything in today's society, especially when it comes to food and eating. And one of the easiest ways to eat and cook is frozen meals. You just go, you buy it, you pop it in the microwave, and you have your meal. They're easy, and a lot of them have a lot less calories than fresh food. So it seems like a pretty logical choice. They're easy, they're lower in calories, and a lot of them have vegetables and stuff, so they can't be that bad, right? Well, yes, they may be lower in calories, and yes, they may have vegetables, but what else is in there? Now, you have to think about other things that might be in your food besides just the food that itself. And a lot of frozen meals have preservatives because they sit in the store for forever before you buy them. Then you buy them, you take them home, you put them in the freezer, and they sit in your freezer for forever before you actually eat them. And then when you go to eat them, it needs to still be good. That's one of the major selling points of frozen meals is their shelf life. But in order to achieve this, yes, freezing it helps it last longer, but in order to achieve the shelf life that's expected of frozen food, they have to pump it full of preservatives a lot of the times. There may be some with less preservatives, but a lot of them have a lot of preservatives in them in order to meet that shelf life that people expect. And another thing to think about and watch out for in these frozen meals is the sodium content. Because a lot of times, many of these frozen meals have more salt than you would expect. And salt in and of itself is not necessarily a bad thing, but too much of anything is a bad thing. And too much salt, going overboard on salt, can lead to heart problems and high blood pressure and things like that. And a lot of times these meals are really, really high in salt because salt is a natural preservative, and along with the artificial preservatives, extra salt can help the food last longer. So not only does it have salt for flavor, it also has even more salt for preservation. So that's something to really watch out for in these frozen meals is the sodium content. And one more thing to watch out for in these frozen meals is the sugar. Now, depending on the meal, there's probably more sugar in there than you'd really expect. And of course, we all know that too much processed sugar in your diet is not a good thing. There's a lot of complications and health issues that can come from too much processed sugar in your diet. And sugar, like salt, is also a natural preservative. So extra sugar can also help the food last longer, just like salt can. And so, like I said, depending on the meal, you'd probably be surprised at how much sugar is in these frozen meals. So these are just a couple of things to think about when considering frozen meals and whether or not they'd be a good addition to your diet. Because they may be low in calories, but what else is in them? It's always a good idea to think beyond the calorie to what else may be in your food. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. That's it for now. Catch you next time.